Welcome to my kitchen, where I will be preparing a delicious meal. I'm not only preparing that for myself, but I will be joined by fabulous guests, where we'll be cooking, talking, drinking. Oh, it's gonna be fabulous. My name is Phathanani. I am your chef. Today, I'm preparing beautiful meal, which is beef stew and jollof. Please go with me while I'm doing this, because you might need this for yourself, your friends, your family, or your colleagues. It's easy. The nice thing about this meal, you can use whatever that is in your cupboard. So please go with me. I will introduce my ingredients so that you will know exactly what I'm doing and what you can use. I'm gonna do a beef stew. Here's my beef. I'm gonna use my onion, yellow pepper, red pepper, green pepper, and carrot. Of course, my spices here. First, olive oil. So I'm gonna mix everything now in my pot. As you can see, these ingredients, anyone can cook what I'm preparing. And you know the nice thing about cooking, you don't need expensive ingredients. What matters is you, the love, guys, the love that you transfer to your dish, whatever that you're preparing in your kitchen. Yes, cooking, it makes me happy. Even when I'm angry, I don't fight people. I take my anger because that's where I find peace when I'm in the kitchen. It's coming alright. I really can't wait for the guests to come in because it's gonna be nice. And the nice thing, I already prepared the food. I'm just showing you guys steps so that you'll understand everything that was used. Now I'm gonna add my carrots, my coconut milk. The nice thing about coconut milk, it tenders the meat, and it also gives that aroma and the taste. You know the coconut, you all know, coconut yenza my drinks, utshwala, iyapheka, yenza amanzi, a lot of things. Tomato puree, it also gives the nice taste. If you don't want to use tomato, you can just use this one, but it's up to you. Remember, with amaphoketwe to our fan. I will add this and water. Okay, all my ingredients are already here, so this will take an hour. An hour. You know beef, you can't undercook it beef. So I'm gonna clean up here so that I can call my guest. Then we'll carry on line share call. Welcome back. Before I can prepare my rice, let me just call my guest to come over so that we can go this journey together. Guys, come over, please.
Hey.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
So much for
Welcome to my kitchen. But it's not my kitchen now. It's our kitchen.
Yes.
So here we will be talking and talking and talking. But before we go further,
Smells so nice.
thank you. Please introduce yourself. Okay. Who are you? What's special about you? What you made of? What you busy with? So that my guests can, my viewers can know about you.
Okay, man. Hi, it's Mojalo Famoloi. Currently staying in Klerksdorp because of work.
Okay.
Originally from Lesotho.
Lesotho.
Yes.
Overboard.
Yes.
Hey, okay.
There's nothing special about me. What you see is what you get.
You know, I like what you say. There is nothing special about you. What you see is what you get.
Yeah,
Which
this
means
is me. This is
gonna see. Yeah. Thank you, Mujalifa.
Only a pleasure.
Thank you so much. My name is Muridi Chisebe. I originate from Venda.
Sorry, don't you have an English name? Maybe that's it.
No, apparently I don't have an English name.
Oh my God, please repeat your name again.
Muridi.
Muredi.
Yeah, it means fighter.
Fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I originate from Venda, but I'm currently staying in Pretoria. Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So far, there's nothing special about me too, but I'm just me.
There's nothing special about you.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. But guys,
Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we'll find out. Yeah.
Okay, you are welcome.
Thank you for
Please
having
feel
us.
like, as I've said, this is your kitchen. It's no more my kitchen.
Okay.
It's our kitchen. My name is Phathanani. I am a chef.
Oh, chef.
Thank you so much for hosting
So
us.
I'm gonna prepare the rice with you guys.
Yes.
And the people at home. But before that, in this kitchen, we've got a fish bowl. A fish bowl. There are topics here.
Okay.
Those topics will be driving the show.
Okay.
So we are all talking, okay?
Okay, not a problem.
Don't hold back. Real people,
I talk.
real people, real stories.
Right.
So who's gonna choose?
I think you'll do the honors.
Okay.
Why not you?
Okay. Just right there.
Okay.
Just right there. I'm gonna prepare my rice. I'm gonna introduce the ingredient that I'm gonna use for the rice,
Alright.
so that ababukeli makaya they will understand exactly what we're doing. So we are doing ijalof. Ijalof, it's easy. Stove. Olive oil.
It doesn't look like.
Can you guys cook?
He does most of the cooking.
Okay, I'm just waiting for my oil to be. What's your favorite dish?
I love spicy food, so my favorite dish is roti and curry chicken. I love spicy food.
Spicy way.
Yeah, I'm very
Let me offer you guys
spicy.
something to drink.
Very
Thank you so much.
spicy. He is very spicy. Tara, trust me.
I've got juice there.
Okay, thank you.
Very spicy.
Very spicy. Very
It is.
spicy.
It is. I'm to be honest.
Okay, can you please read out that topic you chose?
Okay. It says, how do you deal with accepting separation when you both can see that the relationship is really no longer working out and you may need to separate or go for counseling to mind what is broken?
Okay, Babugeli Makaya, today's theme is relationship. Well, understand that relationship.
Yeah.
So right now, as you all know that we've got a fish bowl in this kitchen where you choose a topic. Yes, you know about the theme, but now you don't know about the topics. So we're gonna discuss that. Let's talk. We are all talking.
Sure.
While you guys are talking to me and yourself and Babugeli Makaya. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting because with the topic right now, we stay 2 hours from each other. And
That's like 3 hours.
it's 3 hours because
Yeah.
we're both in different provinces. I'm in the northwest, and we get to see each other when I'm off. So you do have separation anxiety sometimes, but then how do we deal with it? We talk. We make sure that we talk every day. Communication is key. We talk.
And before communication, I feel like comprehension, like understanding each other plays a very vital role in the relationship. So for me, understanding each other and where we're coming from is the key.
Sorry. So and then go back to you. So are you saying communication is the key?
It's very key. It's very vital.
Plays a very, very vital role.
What is communication?
Communication, man. You need to talk with everything, because if a day goes by that you're not talking to each other, then I go ballistic. I'm very clingy. He knows very much. I'm very clingy.
Who's clingy? You?
Me. I'm very clingy. I get angry when he doesn't respond to my WhatsApp. Maybe it takes an hour. Then I'm probably thinking, what's he doing? What's he not doing? You know. So I think, yeah.
But now the question, what I want to understand.
Yeah.
Maybe if you can explain to me. Remember, there's someone that is watching
True.
who want to understand exactly what is communication. Remember, you already got a topic there, but now you raise something which is communication. So I want to understand what is communication. Remember, I believe that I don't know what is communication. Please let me.
Communication is it's interacting between two people.
Your whereabouts, man. You talk to each other because we stay so far from each other. I need to know what is he up to, or he needs to know what time I'm up. He needs to know what am I doing. It's communication, talking to each other, calling each other, and with communication also you need to understand. I understand if he's feeling bad through communication, through the text, because if I know he's giving me one-word answers, then I know I did something
There's something wrong.
There's something wrong.
Okay, so you say to me, communication is where he will make sure that when you wake up, you get a text from him.
Yes, depending
when
on-
you're going to bed, you get a text from him.
Depending, it depends.
It's not that clingy or it's not that irritating sometimes.
It's not.
It gets irritating if we in a relationship, for instance, right? We can't always be communicating.
It's
We
not
run
possible.
out of things to say.
It's not
eventually.
But how come you run out of things to say if you are in a relationship, you love each other, and then you say that you need to communicate now and then?
It's not a matter of running out of things to say. Sometimes I'm very busy because my work situation is I work in an ICU.
Okay.
So I don't have time to talk to him like every minute. He knows like at 8 o'clock, then I'm taking my report at work, then I'll talk to him, then I tell him I'm gonna start with my routine. Then I'll probably be busy until 10.
Okay.
Yes.
Can I borrow that topic
Yes.
again? I want to read this. How do you deal with accepting separation when you both can see that the relationship is really no longer working?
But then we haven't been in that
experienced.
stage.
But
We've never been in that
is
stage.
this your first lover?
No, it's not.
Have you
It's-
dated someone
yes,
before?
I have. Yes, I have.
Okay. Is this your first lover?
No,
Have you dated someone before?
definitely yes.
Thank you. I believe that there were times la relationship being assassinate call.
Yeah.
So I want to understand on that, because it says how do you deal with accepting the separation? Okay, and again, it's not only relationship. Let me, because now it looks like I'm putting you guys in a corner. It's not only relationship.
Yeah.
You can separate from your mother. You can separate from your father, your family. Separation is big.
Like separation
You
is
understand?
terrible.
True.
So I would think, let me put in the previous relationship that I was in before I got into a relationship with him. It all boils down to communication that we're talking about. No? So the guy I was dating, then we stopped talking. We stopped talking and we stopped doing the things that we used to do when we were still dating, right?
With the guy.
With the guy. So if it's not working out, you cannot, how do I put it?
You cannot force things.
You cannot force things. If it's not working out, it's not working out. Just say your goodbyes and just move on. So with that, it was that because we stopped communicating and the relationship was over. And there's nothing that you cannot force things. If the person is no longer in it, you cannot force them to be in a relationship that they don't want to be in it. So that was that.
Okay.
So with our relationship, I don't think we've reached a stage where we think things are not working out.
Okay, but now, Mujalifa, we okay, I understand your relationship is still like yes.
Yes.
You understand? It's not,
yes.
it's not Pap and me.
No, no, no,
it's
it's
me.
it's
You understand?
it's
So, right now, I want to, because when I read this thing,
Yeah.
like dealing. So when you dated someone before, you understand?
Yes.
So, how did you deal with the separation? Because remember, sometimes some people they'll say, "Baby, can we just go for counseling? Baby, can we go out and seek help?"
Yeah.
Because I believe that before you let go, like let me just make an example. I lost my mother. When I lost my mother, it was not easy. The first few days before we buried her, I was okay. Until after I think 3 months,
Then you
that's
say
when
she's
the
not
reality
there.
came.
You actually
Yeah.
kicked
And
in.
it was not easy. I had to go for
Counseling.
and all those kind of things. You understand? Because it was not easy. You understand? Because we deal yes in door.
So, like differently.
So
Yeah.
now I want to understand you,
Very interesting.
because you, I'm sure you love that guy.
Yes.
And umthanda lo mfana loyana azange manihlukana wavela athi goodbye. Even now. So
Sure.
that's what I want to understand. And then you spoke about communication, remember?
That's the-
And then you guys speaking about communication. Of course. So talk to me.
But it
Talk
was,
to me.
it was like that. I remember I told you. I think I've known Mulweli before I got into a relationship with him. Ne? I
Yeah.
was still dating the very same person that I broke up with. Ne?
Yeah.
But I told him, you know what, it's not working out. Ne?
Yeah.
It's not working out as much as I tried. Because with the previous relationship, the person I was dating, he cheated. Ne? And you would ask yourself, why would he go out and be looking for something else that you already have, you know? So
You would
which
ask
means
yourself.
you're asking yourself, yes. You
But
ask
why
yourself.
not asking him? Because you spoke about
I did. That's the thing. That's the thing. So the answer that I got was because I was.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this thing in
Okay.
the oven. Eh?
It looks very yummy.
Thank you.
It looks very yummy.
Definitely gonna enjoy this food.
So the answer that I got was, I'm too busy for the relationship. That was according to him. I was too busy for the relationship because I was still studying and working at the same time. So according to him, I didn't give him time, you know. So with that, and I asked, so which means if I'm not giving you time, exactly what are we doing? What was that? So, and he simply said he doesn't want to be in the relationship with me anymore because I don't have time for him. And I wasn't going to fight that because the person doesn't want to be with you anymore. So why fight it?
Okay. Okay. So, what's your take?
My take with dealing with, is it breakup, right?
Yes.
Separation,
yes,
right?
Separation, yes.
I cried out, first and foremost.
Okay.
And secondly, I'm a Christian. I pray.
Oh, hallelujah!
I'm a Christian. I come from a Christian background, so I believe in prayer. And for me, it works everything perfect.
That's beautiful.
So before I met him, my previous relationship wasn't working out, and I just had to let go. Went to my room, cried it out. After then, I prayed, and I got to meet this.
But did you talk to him?
Talk to who?
No, the previous guy.
Yeah, I did. We did.
What was his response?
He was not interested.
He was not interested.
Yeah, so to me that was.
I'm
just
glad he wasn't interested because I got him now.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, you know, Uti, what I can say, we deal with things
Very different. Yeah.
even to accept as fun, but just an advice to whoever that is watching this and you guys, I think you just need to accept.
That's the thing.
There's
It's
nothing.
very
There's nothing.
True.
You can go seek for help and what. It's need to start with you.
That's
Because
from
Deal
within.
with yourself,
We-
and then all becomes.
We have different stages of grief. So
Yeah.
it's called depta. So it's accepting the situation that you're in. That's in the bottom. And you try to communicate and find reason for why you're feeling that way. That's the next reason. Né? And if you're not getting to a point where you guys can come out to a conclusion, you just cut your losses and you go your separate ways. But then with that, you mustn't be bitter about it. Don't be bitter about it. But then at the end of the day, if things are not working out, they're not working out. If somebody doesn't want to be with you anymore, you cannot force them to be with you. So you just cut your losses and you move on with your life. This looks very nice.
Hey, Marazio. Okay, anyway, I understand. So you just need to accept the situation and just move on and be happy.
Yes.
You understand?
Don't be bitter
Okay,
about it.
Mrs. Welege, ukuthi acceptance is easy nje. You just accept ukuthi umuntu akasafuna ukuba nawe. Uqine manje zakwezothandwa. Again, mawushiwe maybe whoever, just deal with the situation, grieve, and the babalaba stages that I don't know, but now I know about them. Guys, here's the food.
You put your
You can dish, and then I'm gonna pick up a topic as well that we need to discuss.
All right, looking forward to it. It's very nice. So this rice, it doesn't look very normal to the normal rice. So which rice is this?
It's called jollof.
That's Indian food, right?
Not really. So, okay.
I would say it reminds me of India, but I've never been there. The closest place.
It's Durban, you
it's
know,
Durban.
So yeah,
It looks-
guys,
it looks very amazing.
you can dish.
Thank you.
Okay, now we are eating.
Yes.
Mutalifa, how's your food?
Yes. I'm gonna rate you now.
Okay, you guys know. Fighter.
I love how the beef tastes.
It's very tender.
Oh, nice.
It's very tender.
It's very nice.
Oh, nice.
I love the rice too. The
Okay.
veggies, everything is
It's cooked to perfection.
Fine. So
You
do you
can see.
think I'm ready to
Yes,
be
you can see.
married to someone? Okay, guys, I'm gonna pick up the topic,
Okay.
read the topic out while we are eating, and then we can discuss and talk. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
The flavors are incredible.
Dun, 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 dun.
Are you ready for marriage though? When you're talking about it.
Let me read
Have you thought about it? Are you
How do you go about accepting your partner's traditional, religious beliefs that may differ from yours?
Please pardon me on the.
How do you go about accepting your partner's traditional, religious beliefs that may differ from yours?
with us, it's quite simple. Because
But back to your question.
yes, when are you thinking of getting married?
They don't want me. They don't love me.
Who?
They said I'm demanding. Okay. Back to this question. This topic, guys, it's interesting. And why it's interesting? We spoke about a relationship, and you guys, I believe that you are an item.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we are.
He's my fiance. We're getting married.
Sangena, oh Sangena Barat. Yes. Anyway, yeah, this is relevant to you guys, gang. You can just cause now.
Yeah, with him being vendor, I think the tradition is more different from being Tabasotu.
Okay.
Because I remember the first time we went to Venda, when I went to Venda, and the cuisine, when we're speaking about the food, they actually have like amasonja, and that's worms to me.
Okay.
And with me, worms, I see worms that come from a person's body when the body's like rotten and stuff. So with that, I couldn't eat it. Connor, what do we have? I remember they fried these insects, and I had to try them. I only tried one. And
Why?
it
Because
was-
Amazonja,
they fry
it's
them.
proteins.
A lot of them.
They've
A
got
lot of
protein,
them.
but
Very,
to
very
me,
healthy.
And they're healthy.
Very healthy.
To me, because that's the cultural difference. I've never had that.
But you did try them.
I've never tried the masonja. I tried the insects that they fried at home.
So
Like,
Amazonja, you didn't try them?
I've never tried it.
Why?
It's a worm. To
No,
me.
no, no, no.
It's
But
a worm.
remember-
I was so scared to try them last time I was in Kenya.
It's not. It's not.
But did you understand this? And
It's
you-
not food to me.
So are you not scared to see that might make you guys fight?
No, we're not gonna fight over a worm.
Remember, it comes back to what I spoke about, that we first and foremost, before communication, if you're in a relationship, you need to understand each other.
So he knows I'm not gonna try it.
You need to understand each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
He
gonna
doesn't
try
like Mopani worms.
I don't-
Should I say he was scared to try
So
them
when
out.
you are okay.
I understood. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine with it.
And with the religious beliefs, it's simple because we go to the same church. It's just that it's in different languages. We are from Gefemia de Kerk, so
Which is Dutch.
Okay.
So with the religious belief, then we've got the same background, so it's not a problem.
So,
but then with some other traditions, then I still need to learn more about it because we're in a homosexual relationship, and people are asking us, who's gonna pay lobola for who? Like, it's two men getting married. So I think we're gonna break the boundaries of a tradition.
You know, you
and-
just talk about the homosexual relationship.
Yes.
There are a lot of questions under that.
Yes,
A lot,
yes,
a whole
yes.
lot.
It's very
And-
broad.
Especially when it comes to our traditions, our tribes, and all that.
We understand.
For example, for me, who's Venda speaking, you know, Venda people are very stereotyped,
I know.
especially when it comes to homosexuals.
I know.
Yeah,
I
so
know.
it's not.
I want to ask something, then.
Yeah.
Belief, traditionals, and all those kind of things. Now I like because you say you guys homosexual.
Yes,
You understand?
yes.
I want to understand. You know, there are traditions and beliefs here.
Yes.
And I just said to you guys, under this, there are a lot of questions.
Yes, we get it all the time.
We understand. So right now, men and men, the 50-50,
Yeah.
how does it work?
In what instance? When 50-50?
Firstly, 50-50 in the house. You know, because let's not forget,
Yes.
we used to a relationship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Muna,
Yeah, a heterosexual
massage.
relationship,
You
yes.
understand? So right now, we are exposed to a homosexual relationship where you find two guys
It's
two ladies dating.
Yeah.
It's two
A
men.
lot of people they will ask questions. Some they will be silly. Ukuthi
Very.
ubani umfazi, ubani
Yeah.
indoda.
That's the thing.
So that's what I
That's
want to
the most
understand,
common
and I
questions
want people
asked.
to understand.
And I always ask, if they're asking me between me and Mubelu, who's the man and who's the... and I ask them, like with the Chinese chopsticks, which one is the fork and which one is the knife? If you cannot answer me that, then I'm not going to answer you. But then I like it when people ask questions. And I find it very intriguing. But then your approach needs to be very well with me. Then if you come with a perfect approach, then I'm going to give you a perfect answer. So with us, it's two men. So I would say everything is 50-50. And yeah, we do Ramauti, man. Ramauti. We go out and people, that's the thing, that's what people always ask.
So akuna mfazi, akuna ndoda.
No, there isn't.
Singamadoda so.
See, we are two guys.
Okay. Thank you so much. This topic can go far. So I believe that the only thing that we want is just being respected, and you just said
Yes.
communication
And
and approach.
a manner of approach, yeah. If you're gonna be rude with me, I'll be extra. I can go there with you. Unprovoked.
And then you don't want to go.
I don't want to go there, but then I can.
And then when it comes to religious and traditions, I believe on that one, we need to understand each other as well.
True.
And if we understand each other and communicate, it will make our life easy. So
Yeah.
we understand.
Yeah.
We don't need to be rude about things.
Simple.
We just need to understand each other and support each other
Simple.
and love each other
Simple.
and get married.
It's just the corona. The corona
So-
is just holding us back.
Yeah,
So,
guys, I hope you are enjoying the food,
the food
and
is
thank you so
absolutely
much
Food is
for
so nice.
amazing.
coming
amazing.
here.
And thank you for hosting us.
Amazing.
spending time with me.
Amazing.
I wish we can
Having
talk
this-
and talk and talk and talk and talk
We
and talk.
could. We should
Unfortunately, we
We
can't.
should invite you to our place. Then
I
we're gonna
can't
cook
wait.
for you.
We can't wait.
We're gonna cook for you.
So, guys, I believe that you brought me something. I saw you when you.
Oh yes, oh yes. Because of the foundation that you're having, I think it's a very, very important thing that you're doing.
Okay.
And I've never experienced it, but then we see it all the time. That you get kids who go to school without shoes. And I think it's very vital that when one goes to school, you need to be very comfortable. And in order for you to progress in life, you need to learn. And if you're at school and you're not comfortable, then you're not going to be very productive. So it's one mind less. So on behalf of us, we brought these for your foundation.
Okay.
I hope 2 of them will enjoy them. And yeah,
Oh, this is beautiful.
yeah, it's school shoes,
Oh
and
my
yeah, we love it.
gosh. Okay.
We love it. I just hope it's going to be very beautiful for the person who's going to
Oh
get it.
my gosh,
And-
this is so nice.
So yeah,
Oh, this is so nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you so
welcome.
much.
it's only a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
We
You
love the
know,
food. I think I'm going to have extra meat.
you can have it. You know what? I don't want to cry, but to say thank you so much. It was nice to have you in my kitchen,
Thank you for having us.
and
The food was
I
lovely.
hope ababukeli emakhaya, wherever they are, they've learned a lot from these 2 topics we spoke about.
True.
Because we spoke about the communication, which is very, very important.
It's very
Because
vital.
if there is no communication, I don't
There's
think
no
we will-
relationship.
There's no
It's
relationship.
and it's communication, it's relationship at work with your colleagues,
Yeah.
with your family,
Family,
with
yeah.
like communication is big, and
It's
the
broad.
communication is
It's
everywhere.
broad. It's broad.
And then traditionals and religious as
Religious,
well. We just need to respect our
Our
cultures,
cultures,
and respect our, which is also goes back to communication.
Communication.
Because if I'm Zulu.
Yeah.
They always say we are stubborn. I'm not stubborn. I'm only stubborn if you push me. You understand? But I'm a
Exactly.
very nice person. You
Yeah.
understand? But if you push me, I will get to that
Yeah.
point.
Okay,
And then
stubborn.
about vendors, I never liked vendors, but I love vendors now.
This is a pretty
because
one.
my darling, it's all about understanding.
Stereotypes.
Okay, okay, Makaya, it's that time. Saying Melangiti, goodbye. But before that, I want to say anyone is welcome in my kitchen. And please remember, this show is not for me alone, it's for all of us. And we are doing this for unprivileged kids. As you all know, the main objective of this show is to give back at Mothupa Foundation. So thank you so much to you guys for the shoes. The kids that will receive these shoes, they will be happy. And please spread the word and let's love each other. Goodbye.